I am streaming live to multiple platforms right now. I have my phone with me. I'm just going to check out to see if it's working and transferring onto the other platforms. But I have been going crazy about this amazing tool that we have in this day and age where we can literally be live on so many platforms in the world. So, this is me testing this out. I'm giving you guys a report of my January 2022 YouTube channel. Oh, I'm telling you, 25,000 views in the last month. Like, you couldn't do that like anywhere else to really multiply your exposure out there. And of course, I've got exposure in every single platform that I'm very active on. But this year, I have recommitted to my YouTube channel. Hopefully, you can hear me over there because I did not have any audio and my audio wasn't transferring earlier. So let me just take a little pause right now to see if my Instagram, you can hear me on my Instagram. Let me see. Just take a little. Awesome. I am live on YouTube, on two of my Facebook, my personal Facebook, which is really not that personal. It's mostly business, and then my Multiply Influence Facebook page. But it's also supposed to be streaming on my Instagram, but Instagram is a very difficult platform to push through. Guys, I'm going to share my screen really quick just because we're going to do this together. Let me see if I can do this. And then we're going to be showing you some of my awesome numbers. I'm going to show you guys because that's just what we do. We like to pull the curtains and show you the behind the scenes of what this looked like. I feel like as if YouTube has really paid me a lot of money because you all are showing. Gosh, where is this thing? I'm trying to find the screen that I'm going to share with you, but I'm not seeing the screen. So that way we can be on track because I like to have slides. I like to be on track when I'm doing these live stream. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where in the heck are you? Hey, everybody, make sure you say hello. If you are watching this, I'm obviously not looking right now. So this is my slide. I'm trying to share it with all of y'all. And here we go. I love this platform. Such a cool platform, I'm telling you. My January report. Okay, let's make sure that we are presenting full out. We're playing full out. I am a powerful, committed, free leader. Okay, you guys are seeing this, right? So January 2024, YouTube report, recommitment date 1/1/2024. And here we go. All right, guys. We had in the month of January, we had 25,087 views. The thing about this number is you could not get this. And this is, by the way, free, right? Just by putting and pumping out content out there. It's obviously free. You do have to do the work. And many times my work has already been done because I have so much in my library of content. So in the month of January, we had 25,000 of this amazingness, right? Views wise. And then I'm always saying like time is that resource that cannot be replenished. Time is a resource that's super expensive, but for this purposes, we are just going to go ahead and put $100 on average an hour that the watch time is paying me from all of you guys' views and your watch. So this means that, hey, if people are spending a collective amount of 138 0.7 at $100 an hour. That means I am getting paid. If we really put a value, there's no value of time. Like once you lose time, you lose it. But if we put $100 value in time, that's like over $13,000. Hello. So sometimes I want to encourage those people that are thinking like, oh my gosh, like I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, blah, 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 blah. I need you guys to like really look at this 137.7, this metric right here. Like really look at it and put a price tag to it, which is $100. And even if you cut it in half, like dumb it down and cut it in half, 50% of that, right? That's still over 6,000. Okay, let's dumb it down and cut it in half. That's still three grand plus. So when you look at these metrics, sometimes you may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not monetized yet, blah, blah, blah. Listen, people are paying you their time. It's a very expensive resource, right? Nobody can ever take their time back, and they spent 138 hours into my YouTube. That is amazing. The next metric we're going to look at is definitely the subscribers metric. Drum roll, 57 plus subscribers. And by the way, shout out to you if you're watching this. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, head on to the YouTube channel and look for me, Kareen Mills. It's really easy. Just look for me. I have so much content there now, and I am actually doubling down in February. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and journey with me. Like, check it out. I'm going to share all of my journey. I'm going to share all of my metrics. I'm going to pull the curtains, and just show you behind the scene what these things look like. All right. This is my audience, the composition of my audience. We obviously have 18 to 24. So the biggest bulk of it is 18 until 54 years, or actually 64. I mean, I'll take 10 more percent, right? I'll take them all. But the cool thing about what I'm teaching on YouTube is personal and business finance and money and all of that. And that's really what I'm doing there. And I'm just talking about all of that because that's like the majority of my background. And I have so much in here to really share with you what I can bring to the marketplace and bring value to the marketplace. The next slide talks about gender. Like, I target women, right? But this is a very surprising slide for me because even though I am targeting women, I actually have more male watching my YouTube, although the women are starting to rise above that. But even though my avatar is women, and this is something that you all should learn from, because when you design your avatar, there's a probability that there might still a breakdown somewhere around there, because like if you look at my avatar, I am trying to target the women of the world, but then I'm also attracting the male. And what I love about this is because I am a married woman, and I think because I talk a lot about marriage and money, that men and women are both watching it almost like equivalent to each other, because money is important to both parties. The geography, like I said in my reel, and the problem with reel is there's just not much time to like really dive deep in each of this metric. But with the geography, it's not a surprise. We've got almost 70% Americans watching my YouTube channel. I talk a lot about the credit system, and obviously that is the American credit system, and it only applies to America. So shout out to the Americans subscribing to my YouTube channel. Guys, February 2024 plans 2 videos a week. This is my first video. This is my first live since June of last year. I am going to do a lot of talk about money, finance, all of that fun stuff. Okay, maybe we'll talk about parenting around money, mommyhood around money, daddyhood around money, or just money and marriage altogether. And the other bullet point here is that 1 to 2 shorts per day. somehow the more you practice in your subject matter, the more content you'll see and the more content gets downloaded into you. So, that being said, my name is Kareen Mills, the People's Banker. I'm a business coach, speaker, financial educator. I talk a lot about money, personal finance, and business finance. And I serve the main street of America. I noticed that there's a lot of non-business owner that's also attracted to just learning about credit and personal finance for me. I was born and raised in the Philippines, and I came to America when I was already 20. I always like to say I came here with broken English. I went from broken English to broke in 4 months. Another story for another day. Gosh, we have a lot of stories to share here. But I just want to say that is it for my YouTube 2024 of January report. I hope you continue to follow along and really just enjoy my journey with me, because I am enjoying this journey through and through. I love it. And it is something that is just so much fun. I'm a creative. And as a creative, many of you can relate out there that as a creative, we have so much running through our head. It's like, it's so noisy in there. And the more noise you have in there, the more overwhelmed you are. Okay. But YouTube can be an outlet, Instagram can be an outlet, any of these social media, you could be a creator on each of those, and they could be such a great outlet for you so that you can then unload some of the information that you have in here and share it to the world, because the world needs your help. Have a great day, everybody. Make sure you subscribe my YouTube channel, and I will see you next